Hello, I'm Adam Donaghey, producer of Earthling.
Hi, I'm Clay Liford. I was the writer-director of Earthling.
And we welcome these guys to the Dallas International Film Festival. Thanks so much for being here. Have you guys had a good experience so far?
It's been an amazing experience. It's been a very welcoming homecoming for us. We premiered at South by Southwest a few weeks ago, but we live in Dallas. I live in Dallas. You kind of used to live in Dallas, whatever. But now this is our homecoming.
Yeah, same here. We're just really happy to have the film at the festival and homecoming and all that. But the festival's really been doing. I mean, it's been amazing the last 3 years, and I really like what they've been doing with the Palomar and all that stuff. So it's really cool. It's just getting bigger and bigger, it seems, and a lot better panels and everything. So we're having a ball.
Oh, well, that's fantastic because it has been a blast being here at the Palomar. And so we're really thankful for them and all the sponsors. It's just come together so nicely this year. Very different than other years, but really, really great. Well, tell me a little bit about Earthling. What is some of the? I mean, we know a little bit about the movie, but what is some of the response that you guys have been getting?
Oh, we've gotten tons of buzz. I mean, it's just all kinds of positive press and positive vibes. I see these postcards everywhere, like in people's badges, and I'm just like, okay, cool. I mean, everybody seems to like the film. So we got a third screening here because we sold out both of our first two shows, and unfortunately had to turn away people. So they put us up at the Dallas Museum of Art at 10 o'clock on Friday, 10 p.m. on Friday, and yeah, it's just been wonderful. I mean, it's totally different. I mean, South by you can kind of get lost in the shuffle a little bit, and we had really good positive buzz there, but here it's just like kind of rock star. It's really cool. So we're having just so much fun here.
Oh, well, that's great. Really happy for you guys on that. Well, tell us what it's like. You've done a lot, writing, directing. What is it like for you personally to see this all come about, and then to have the response that you have had?
It's amazing. I think yesterday marked the 1-year anniversary of our first day of principal photography, like when we actually went into productions, and that film is officially from conception to now is a year old, and it's amazing. We shot entirely in Texas, well, almost entirely in Texas, using Texas crew and a largely Texas cast. Having those people, amazing people that I put together, realize your script with you as true collaborators and actually execute it as written, everything that's in the script we shot. I mean, it's entirely there. So it's like having that thing completely fully realized is amazing. And now, having come almost in this weird sense full circle, now we're back here and we're screening it for people and a very appreciative audience here. It's amazing because it's just like it wasn't that long ago that I was writing it, So it's a pretty cool experience. Did I even answer your question? I don't even know.
No, you definitely did. How long did it take for you to write it?
I was kind of scattered off and writing it for about 6 months. We were actually concentrating on another project, another science fiction project that almost got made, but then didn't. And then when that kind of fell apart, it really paved the way for this one to begin. And all our investors on the previous project were like, we like this script better. We were in, and boom, then it happened. So a vote of confidence from an investor is an amazing feeling to have, as Adam can actually attest to.
Well, yeah, I don't know if it's better necessarily because we do plan on re-upping this project, but Clay's crazy. I mean, he is writing stuff while we're trying to do these other movies, and he's got these tier levels of budget levels with his scripts, and so he's just got you need this budget. Well, I got something for here, and so it's really cool that he wrote it so fast and it just came together perfectly, and it worked out just amazingly. So we're really happy that happened.
We're about to go on another one. We're about to go on another one immediately after. Actually, we're working on during this festival. So
oh wow,
I can't stop. It's the methamphetamines.
But it's a good life of a filmmaker, definitely. Well, tell us a little bit about what it was like to be on set. What transpired, any funny quirks? I mean, how did the cast do?
Well, working with Clay, he's not to embarrass him, but he's got a lot going on in his head, and it's sort of like ping pong. He's just bouncing with ideas, and he's just full of great ideas, and we just have to sort of roll with that and figure out along the way, how exactly we're going to accomplish all these things. I mean, Earthling's got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Space station scenes, out view of the planet. You've got a car crash. You've got underwater scenes, and all of this is taking place with a an extremely low budget, and we've got to figure out exactly how we can accomplish all of these things and make it work and viewable. And the response has been that we've. To me personally is that people can't believe that we accomplished what we did without having just a really high budget. So but yeah, I mean, working with Clay's great. Working with we had Peter Green and William Catt. They're amazing guys, easy to work with, and you wouldn't expect how easily they are to work with. So it's really interesting, doing all that.
Well, tell me a little bit about the cinematography. I mean, I know it's been highly, remarked upon. So tell me a little bit about how you designed it and what you tried to do differently to enhance it.
I work as a cinematographer as my day job. I shoot a lot of films. I actually shot the film that won the Texas Award last year here, St. Nick, which Adam also produced. But because I feel like I have a decent eye for that, but I can only take 5% of the credit for that. The other 95 goes to my amazing cinematographer Jason Croft and my gaffer Chris Simpson. The thing about these guys, besides being, they're just the most consummate professionals. They're just the best realists of your idea. It's phenomenal. These guys, and Croft, by the way, also produced the movie Brotherhood that's playing here. Oh. So he wears several hats. Mm-hmm. But these guys I've been working with for now 8 or 9 years, and I adore. I can't imagine making a film without them. And it's like, well, I can just give them a weird look and they know what I want to do. So it's like the shorthand, especially when you're shooting. We shot this movie in essentially 18 days. Yeah. So when you're making a very ambitious science fiction film in 18 days, you need to be able to go into those guys and they know what you're talking about. And I'll have to go and then he's like, oh yeah, that. And or do it like we did on this one production in the past. He's like, oh yeah, like that. That shorthand allows you to get things done in a manner which we couldn't. We didn't have the time. Time wouldn't afford us to do previously, or without that kind of friendship and lasting relationship.
Well, I'm so glad that you guys have been able to come here and have such a great reception, and just to have this film for so much in 1 year. That's really phenomenal. So congratulations to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Now, before I go, tell me about the most memorable experience that you've had.
Here at the you first, and I think of one while you're thinking of it.
Well, I mean, I really think it's just the reception here. I mean, the fact that we're selling out all of our screenings, and we really haven't had. I've actually been able to see a few films, and it's kind of crazy though because they're all my friends' films. So I mean, I have like. I've got friends in like 5 or 6 of the films here, and it's just like, I mean, that's really cool. So I guess what's amazing to me is that it humbles me to say that like I'm here and I've got 2 films here, and it's just really cool that all this is happening, and I'm just really excited about all of that. So it just blows me away that I'm actually involved with all these projects and have friends who are doing well in the festival, and it's just hangout time is basically what it's been. So
that's great.
I'll second that. Yeah, and it is notable to note. It is worth noting that Adam's other film was Lovers of Hate, which also played here and played Sundance previous to this.
Great. Well, congratulations again. So thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you.
Hope you have a great rest of the time.